joins us live now from Eastside Elementary School in Dalton, Georgia, where he spoke to students earlier this morning. And Cedric, it is a nice day for a visit to North Georgia.
Yes, that's right, Latrice. I'll tell you what, it's a great time out here, and we have been enjoying. Are you guys having a good time? Okay, there we go. We are having a good time here at Eastside Elementary. We've been talking about weather. These kids have been really having a lot of great comments and questions about weather, and we had a chance to do a little weather workshop earlier today and do a little presentation, so it was great. And we've been hanging out. We just had some lunch, and now we're going to talk a little bit about weather there. So, all right, let's go ahead on and bring it back out here to you live now, and I have a special guest with me right now. So, sir, just tell us your name and what do you do right here at Eastside Elementary?
My name is Ben Hunt. I'm the principal of Eastside Elementary, the home of the Vikings.
All right, guys, make a little noise there for you. All right, so of course you guys have already started off with a busy school year, a lot of stuff going on. So today we had the weather workshop and the presentation. Just tell us a little bit more about why that's important and why do you guys like to bring in folks from the community and careers and to get a chance to speak with the students.
Well, thank you for coming today. It was really special. We haven't had a lot of guests the last couple of years, but our students need to be exposed to different careers. They've been learning about weather and a lot of other things in science, and we're just glad that you could come and be a part of our presentation today.
Oh, we're glad to be here. Now, tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on this school year so far. What's some of the highlights that you have and some of the highlights that may be to come throughout the school year that you guys are already working on?
Well, first of all, we have an awesome archery team. Last year, they competed in the national championship, and they placed in the top 30. They were third in the state. And also, like I said, the last couple of years have been a little crazy, a little rough. But this year we're re-energized, we're refocused on our true purpose, and our teachers are making every day special. Our students are excited to be here, and I tell you, it's just a great new day at Eastside.
Yes, it is. Now, tell us, you talked about the teachers briefly there. Tell us a little bit about just what they mean for this school and this community, and to you as well with the school.
Well, our students and staff are the heart of our school. And our goal every day is to make every day special for our students. They come here, they work hard, they're very innovative, they care about their kids, and without them, without our students, without our teachers, our school couldn't exist.
All right, now, before I let you go, what's your favorite part about the weather so far?
Oh, this nice sun right here. I tell you though, I love the fall though.
Okay.
I love when it gets a little cooler, the leaves change, go outside and watch some football. It's nice too.
I'll tell you what, football, fall, you can't get much better than that. We'll have much more coming up from Eastside. You guys want to make a little noise here as we go send it back into the station. A bunch of excited students. We'll be back with more here for you coming up in just a little bit. But for now, back to you, Latrice.
A nice Wednesday afternoon. Time to talk some weather. For that, let's get to meteorologist Cedric Haynes, who is live from Eastside Elementary School in Dalton, Georgia. Hi, Cedric. With those students behind you there enjoying some of this nice weather.
Yes, Latrice, they are. Are you guys enjoying this weather out here? Yeah. All right. Hey, we're having a great afternoon out here. Looks like we've got a new guest out here as well, a famous guest here at Eastside Elementary. So you guys see in the middle of the crowd there. But yes, the weather is quite nice out here. A lot of blue skies. Just a wonderful time here. A great group of students out here that we've had a great morning here talking about weather, doing some experiments and some things like that. So it's been pretty good here. And of course, I know you want to know about the forecast as well, but I can tell you today it's a beautiful day to be outside. And guys, don't you agree with that? It's a beautiful day. Yeah. I want to talk to you here from Eastside Elementary. So first off, just tell us your name and what grade you're in.
Well, I'm Kim Friday, and I'm in 5th grade.
All right. What about you?
I'm Maribel Ortiz, and I'm in 5th grade.
All right. So 5th grade, a big year. Of course, you guys are kind of like the kings, the top dogs around here in the school in the 5th grade and everything. So tell us a little bit about just what's been your favorite thing about getting back to school this year and what you've experienced so far.
Well, one thing that I've enjoyed most is the houses that we've been doing, the house program. And we've all enjoyed it, which I've seen all the students in 5th grade. Okay, now tell us a little bit about, for folks out there that are watching, they may not know about the house program, so tell us a little bit more about what that is and what do you guys do with that? The house program is it's where there's 5 separate houses. It's Altruismo, Amistad, Isabindi, River, and Nukamuri. I'm in Nukamuri. We compete to get whoever gets most points. Whoever gets most points out of 9 weeks gets a field trip free. All those students that are in that house, which includes 5th and 4th.
And you said field trip for free, right? Free is good. I like free over there. So, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, yeah. So, tell us a little bit more about. So, what all when you say you earn points? What? How do you earn the points, or what happens there?
Well, here at Eastside, we had to demonstrate the ORs, which is we had to be responsible, respectful, doing our best. Technically, all the things that a good student would do.
Okay. Okay. Now that's awesome. What about you? Now, tell everybody what your favorite thing has been so far.
My favorite thing is making new friends and making new memories.
Oh, that's always great. What's your favorite subject this year?
Social studies and science.
Okay, social studies, science is always good. I like science. Social studies is good. I usually say lunch and recess, but I like yours better. Yours is good. That's all right. Hey, we're going to talk to more of the students and have more interviews coming up for you here a little later on. But for now, we're going to send it back in to you, Latrice.
Welcome back. It is time for What's Trending. Today we have a special edition from Eastside Elementary School in Dalton, Georgia, where they have a program called Read and Feed. And meteorologist Cedric Haynes joins me once again. He's been there all morning, but he's going to tell us about this program now that takes place there. Cedric.
All right. Yes, I'll tell you what, Latrice, it's been a great morning here. Guys, are you having a great time as well? It's been a great time. All right. Let me come on down here. Oh, yes. Here, step on down here. Now, of course, we've got a great program that's happening here at Eastside Elementary. And we really wanted to kind of highlight this because we love what you guys are doing. And just tell us a little bit about this program. And I believe we actually had a chance to kind of actually visit and see this in action. So we have some video to show you of this. Just tell everybody at home a little bit about this program and why you guys do it.
Okay, so our Read and Feed program is for all our families here at our school. We see our families as partners, and we want to make sure that they know that they are our partners and they are just as important as we are in their child's education. So throughout the years, we've seen that, our parents have been asking for more skills and knowledge and to help them at home with reading. So what we did, a lot of our teachers came together. We started this Read and Feed program, and it's exactly what as the name. We read and we have dinner with them. The parents, we have different cohorts. We have, I think we do 3 or 4 a year, and our parents come one time a week for 1 month. So they'll come to 4 meetings and we read different books, we do different activities, and the teachers model how to read, we model how to ask questions, and just teaching them different skills and things that they can do at home to help their children be successful readers.
That's awesome. Now tell us, so now how did this idea come about, or what led you guys to wanting to do this one?
Well, we have our Title I nights, and basically we ask our parents to come in and just, we ask them how can we help you? Mm-hmm. And a lot of parents always, through our surveys, we have seen that they want some more help. They want to help their children be successful readers. Mm-hmm. They know the importance of reading, and especially with like COVID and everything that happened mm-hmm. with all the online learning. So we saw that deficiency there. Mm-hmm. So this is, Mr. Hunt took a couple of teachers to a conference. They looked at some different ideas, and then we came up with the Read and Feed program. Okay,
so take the viewers at home through a typical night. How does it usually go when if they show up here, and how this happens?
So the parents will get here around, I think, 5 o'clock, and then the first thing we do is we eat dinner. So
that's always fun. That's it.
Can never go wrong with food.
No.
So they'll come in, they'll have their table, they sit as a family, and then the teachers serve the parents, and then we eat dinner together. Okay, and then after we're done eating dinner, we'll call the kids, parents, siblings, everybody that's here to a local area in the cafeteria, and a teacher will read the story for that day. Okay. Yes. And then during the read aloud, we model how to read with expression, how to stop and think, asking questions, making predictions. So all the different little things that we as teachers do already in the classroom, like we want our parents to see that during the read and feed. After that, after we read, the teacher asks questions, the students answer, and then the parents and their child get to go back to their seat and work on a craft or activity for the book.
Okay, now that does sound like a fun night.
Yes, and then one of the best things we do is they get to take the book home. So now we're also adding to their home library.
Oh, wow, that is awesome right there. So an awesome program. Now, does it cost anything for anyone?
Yes. Okay. It's expensive, but
yes.
we have done fundraisers, and we have had a lot of members of the community just come and help us out. I know this year we are providing swag bags, more books, just different little things. We've had like Pollo Alegre, Oakwood, that cater our dinners. Yes.
That's awesome. That is awesome there. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, give it up for your teacher here. I know you saw she came out here very fast for this interview here, so we want to thank you, and that was some great information. Thank you for having us out over there. For now, we'll toss it back into you, Latrice, here, but again, a lot going on here, a lot of good stuff going on here, not only at the school, but in the community as well.
They are doing some great things there at Eastside Elementary, Cedric. So Read and Feed seems like a really good program. We are back after this. Stay with us.
That's what we're doing here. So are you guys enjoying this weather out here again? Yeah. So you guys come on over. We got a couple of guests that are going to join us as well and talk a little bit more about weather and what's causing this nice weather here. And so what we're going to do here is guys, we're going to actually come back to you here in just a moment here and talk more about the weather. But just tell me real quick here, what's your favorite season or favorite type of weather?
Fall.
Fall?
Fall.
Fall?
Fall.
Oh, all three falls. Why fall?
It's just cold.
It's
like there's Halloween in there.
Okay. I like Halloween. Get the candy then. That's it.
I like fall because it's not too hot and it's not too cold.
Okay. Now, I'll tell you what, not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Now, tell everybody your name and what grade you're in.
My name is Tucker Williams and I am in 4th grade.
Tony Wimpy, and I'm in 4th.
Aaron Aragorn and I'm in 4th.
All right, so 4th graders, I'll tell you, one shy of 5th grade, but you're on your way there. It's going to be a good school year. We'll talk more about weather with these guys and talk more about what you can expect in your forecast here in just a little bit. Latrice?
All right, I agree with them. I like fall weather there, right? Okay, nice weather. Halloween, not too hot, not too cold. Good answers there. To meteorologist Cedric Haynes, he is live in Dalton, Georgia today at Eastside Elementary. He presented a weather workshop earlier this morning, and he talked to the students about all types of different things about the weather. He's also been telling us about some of the programs that they have there in Dalton, Georgia at Eastside Elementary. So we want to hear from Cedric, of course, about what our forecast is, and they are outside right now enjoying that nice weather with those enthusiastic students. Hi, Cedric.
Hi there, Latrice. Yeah, we got some great students out here. You guys make a little noise out here. We got some great conditions out here, lots of sunshine and nice temperatures across the area. And that trend will continue out there as we go throughout the next couple of days here. So let me show you your 7-day forecast here, because we're going to be talking about lots of sunshine and comfortable temperatures over the next few days, with those highs in the 70s, getting close to 80 over the next day or two. And then we got a cold front coming in for the weekend, and that will start to bring us in a few changes out there across the area. And that will be something I think many of you will enjoy as we get towards that time frame for the weekend. Heading into next week, another surge of nice fall-like air that will build on into the area. All right, so as we come back out, of course, I'm joined right now by a couple of special folks here. Now, just tell us a little bit about your name and what you do here.
My name is Mr. Ellis. I'm the ESOL teacher here at Eastside. I'm also the archery coach.
All right, the archery coach. So that's with the bows and arrows, right? That's different. Okay, now, and tell us your name and what grade you're in.
I'm Valentina Loa, and I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, now, are you, tell me what else you do here.
I practice archery with Mr. Ellis.
Oh, wow. So you are on. Okay. So now tell us you were telling me a story a little earlier. Tell us about your experience with archery overall.
Okay. So 4 years ago, Mr. Hunt asked for a volunteer to coach. Never picked up a bow in my life. Decided, why not? So I did it. And we've been competing for the last 4 years. And then last year, we ended up going to finish 3rd in the state of Georgia. And then we went to nationals in Louisville, Kentucky. And finished 29th out of 127 elementary schools in the country.
Oh, wow. And I believe we have a couple of pictures of the team there going on the screen there. But I'll tell you, that's exciting. Now, tell us a little bit about what made you get into archery and what all have you learned since you got into it?
My brother was originally in archery, and it really inspired me to try something new. And I just decided to try it, and I got better at it.
All right. Now, what's your favorite thing about it, or what your favorite thing to do? What really just makes you come back every day?
Like the different people we meet there, and different things we do, and the field trips and going to other places.
Now, tell us we were talking earlier about one place you went to recently, and you actually performed. And where was that?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, so was there a lot of people there? Tell us about that, and was it nervous or nerve-wracking to get up there and have to try to compete with all those people?
Yeah, there was a bunch of people, and then they would just watch you, but you just try to feel like if no one was there and it was just you, and you could do better.
Oh, wow. That is awesome out there. Well, we thank you for being on the team. We thank you for stepping up and jumping into action and coaching, and that's a great thing out there. And, of course, we'll be back and wrap things up with the students here coming up in just a little bit. Latrice, back to you. Here at Eastside Elementary, and I'll tell you what, we're enjoying this beautiful weather outside. Guys, are you enjoying this beautiful weather outside? There you go. We've had a great morning into the early afternoon, just hanging out with the students. Did a little weather presentation earlier today and really got a chance to do some weather experiments and enjoyed the day. And, of course, now we've been out here during the newscast talking about the weather and enjoying this nice weather that we do have outside. Of course, temperatures in the 60s and low 70s are going to climb into the upper 70s today. So let's show you the 7-day forecast real quick, and you'll be able to see no major issues heading our way. Lots of sunshine. We're going to be dealing with just a few clouds, but temperatures climbing near 80, so a little bit of a warming trend in the next few days, and then it cools back down this weekend and the next week with highs only around 70. And I'll tell you what, it'll be a little on the cooler side, but very fall-like across the region. All right, let's come on back out here now, and I got a couple of special folks joining me now. First off, just tell everybody your name and what grade you're in.
I'm Isabel Morales, and I'm in 4th grade.
All right, and what about you?
I'm Madison Cross, and I'm in 4th grade.
All right, so now tell us, guys, a little bit about, we talked about weather today. We talked about how, things influence the weather differently. What's been your favorite part so far about today?
The cloud in a bottle.
Okay, the cloud in the bottle. Now, that was pretty exciting. Of course, we were talking about the pressure and how that makes the change happen in the atmosphere. What about you?
The high pressure and low pressure.
Okay, now tell us. Let's see if you remember. Do you remember which one does what? Tell us if you remember that or how that works. What is high pressure? Is that something that we like to see or don't like to see?
Do not like to see or like to see?
Like to see. That's right. So, weather is all about pressure. So you've got the low pressure and you got the high pressure. You guys are also out there in there as well. So tell us a little bit about, I think there's a unique way that you guys remember high pressure and low pressure. Is that correct? Tell us a little bit about that. Come on up and tell them your name again. And
I'm Tucker Williams, and for high pressure, we learned happy weather for the H, and then for the L, it was loser weather.
Loser weather. Okay, there you go, folks. So that's a new one for me. I may have to learn that one as well. But thank you, guys. And guys, make some noise one more time. We'll send it back into you, Latrice. Been a good morning, though.
Looks like it's been a good morning, and looks like they had a lot of fun there, Cedric. High pressure, okay, happy. Low pressure, loser weather. We'll have to remember that. Thanks to the students there at Eastside Elementary in Dalton. We want to thank you for joining us today for Local 3 News at noon. We hope that you have a great rest of your day, and make sure that you get outside and enjoy some of this nice weather and take advantage of it. Good day to maybe have lunch outside or go for an afternoon walk and get those steps in. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one.